the bad, the ugly, the best and worst Super Bowl commercials. A lot of people, they say this is the best part, right?
Yeah.
All right, thoughts, 5 words or less.
Hey guys, there's still commercials.
Ugh, corporate America wins again.
What a superb bowl.
Ah, Walter White, but where's Jesse? It was almost like.
He made it out, Mr. White.
Yeah. Oh, I like when you do your Jesse Pinkman impersonation. Do it again.
Joe, Mr. White, bitch.
You got to work on that
I'm
one.
working
Brett.
on it. I haven't done it in a while. I haven't watched the show, but.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the best, some of the worst. So because I just brought up the one for Esurance, let's first talk about, we got to see the return of Walter White. A lot of Breaking Bad fans were really excited because they got to see Walter White again for 30 seconds. But then I was very happy, but then I was like, but I miss Jesse now.
You know what's sad is there was a similar, the same commercial in that flight, I guess, was Lindsay Lohan was in it.
Esurance,
the same kind of commercial.
Yeah.
And people are talking about Walter White. That was supposed to be her big comeback.
Her commercial made 0 sense to me.
The whole point is that when you pay for insurance, you get put into a class.
Yeah.
So like you're under 25, so you're more dangerous. They want to go to your specific habits, and that's why they don't want you
Under
to do
25, wear your hat backwards. You're reckless.
And I mean, how many DUIs has Lindsay Lohan had? She's had 2, right?
75.
Well, she's been arrested a number of times. She did have a DUI. So I think they were poking fun at the fact that they're going to insure anybody.
On the Walter White one, I couldn't understand what he was saying. What his almost, he was like almost Greg, not quite Greg.
Yeah.
Very nearly Greg was almost. But I had to hear that a couple of times to get what he was saying. And I wondered, like, you know that Bryan Cranston's such a serious actor. Like, did he get fully in character for this again? Did he like, or did he be like, no, it's an insurance
It's just a commercial.
Another one I just didn't really follow. They took the song "Cats in the Cradle."
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but like I didn't follow it. I didn't get.
You saw
what I
him
was
grow
supposed-
up.
We saw him grow up while the dad was away, and the dad did dangerous things. But I wasn't sure what the kid's feelings toward
Me
his
too.
dad were.
Yeah, I was
And
confused.
It
and
should
he's
be clear.
dead. Right?
No,
Is
that's
that the
a
one?
that was
That was a different one.
That's a different soul-crushing.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
that
God,
was another
that was-
soul crusher.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the ones that we loved. What other ones did you love?
Oh my God, I always love the Budweiser dog, the puppy. That's
too.
just my
Best
favorite. Like
commercial.
last year
I like-
with
Yes.
the puppy, same thing. Oh,
Yeah,
I love
throw in a
them
cute
so
puppy,
much. And
sold.
then Liam Neeson.
Oh, yes! You must have
Duh.
died. Yeah.
But I still don't know what that commercial was for.
It was for some game, right?
It's a game,
It was
yeah.
a game.
Couldn't tell you.
What I liked
game.
on the Budweiser one, which is great because the coyote comes or the wolf or whatever the hell it is, and it's going to get the dog, and then his horse friend. But his horse
I
friend
can't.
not only got his own gate open to save him, but he thought, I'm going to get the other guys out too.
Gotta get my roll boys.
He didn't go right to save the dog.
Yeah.
He was like, I got to let Larry and Fred and
Good.
Gino out. They'll
I
help.
thought the wolf was gonna get the puppy.
Did
Oh,
you?
I had a
Yeah.
panic.
Well,
I
now that we
was
saw
so
the kid
sad.
die in the other commercial, maybe it could have happened.
Yeah.
That's right.
The Camry commercial with the girl who had no legs because it was perfect for like a Toyota Camry. She's like doing all this amazing stuff. And it's like Toyota Camry, when you'd rather have a different situation in life, but you're making the best with what you've got.
Yeah.
Honest. We're honest. It bothers me a little bit that there's this much focus on the commercials.
I
And that,
know.
like all over the country, these conversations are happening, and of course they're going to happen. People are interested in it, but they have managed again to sort of by bringing art into the creation of these commercials. They have us, they're just trying to sell us stuff. That's
And
all
it's-
they're trying to do is sell us Budweiser and sell us insurance and deceive us about what the product is. And, you know, I guarantee you Esurance follows the exact same formula that every other insurance company does. They're not any more personal. And it feels ugly to me. It
Right.
feels,
I agree.
it
I mean,
makes
look at
me
all their
uncomfortable.
mascots. We saw what? Kim Kardashian, right?
Yeah.
That was for T-Mobile. We
whatever
saw
it is.
Lindsay Lohan for Esurance. We saw Walter White, huge pop culture icon. We saw, the Brady Bunch one, though, is
That
really
was
good.
great.
For
Look,
Snickers,
it was
with
great.
Danny Trejo
Pierce
as...
Brosnan.
Yeah.
And Steve Buscemi as
And Steve
as Jan.
Buscemi as Jam Brady. In fact, I would love to see like a whole movie of that, of the alternating
Look,
personalities.
they were great, and they were so creative, and I admire the people who put them together, but it feels uncomfortable to me, the whole thing.
I agree.
Mindy Kaling, she was wonderful. That
Yeah.
was funny, the invisible one, and then kissing Matt Damon. It was great. Matt Damon was good in it.
That
he had,
was a
he had a great
commercial.
6 seconds in it.
Yeah.
That was the commercial from the same company. The Mindy Kaling is invisible commercial was from the same
company that killed
as
the kid.
Kid is dead commercial.
That's right.
Wow.
There was that commercial where people haven't
Yeah.
seen it. It was a child's telling a story of all the stuff that he wanted to do that he won't be able to do, and you're like, why won't you be able to do
Yeah.
it? You seem to be a perfectly alive kid. Wrong.
And not only did he die, they show us how he died. He drowned in the bathtub.
And then, yeah.
I mean,
God.
It's just so weird. It's like we fast forward through commercials. That's the point of DVR and TiVo, is basically to skip it. And then when we have ads on YouTube, skip, skip, skip. We hate watching it. And then we celebrate this
Yeah, right.
day
No, I don't
of
like it.
commercials.
Well,
it's so strange to me.
Okay, what did you guys think about the Super Bowl commercials? What were your favorites? Which ones did you loathe? I just said.
I loved it.
Okay. And then make sure that you follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook at Pop Trigger. We'll see you guys next time.